Most subscription businesses lose around 39% of their customers every year. Think about that. Almost half of the people you worked so hard to convert eventually walk away. And here's what's even more surprising. For many companies with high volumes of subscriptions, around 80% of that churn is voluntary. People aren't failing to pay, they're actively choosing to leave. That's why we partnered with Stripe to dig deep into what's actually happening. Together, we analyzed data from over 200 million subscriptions and $1.4 trillion in payments. The result is one of the most detailed looks at voluntary churn ever created, and what we found changes how you should think about retention. Voluntary churn happens when customers hit cancel. Maybe they contact support, or maybe they do it right inside the product. Either way, it's intentional, and it's where most of your lost revenue hides. The full report in the description reveals exactly why, but here's the reality. Travel and lodging businesses lose 43% of their customers every year. SaaS? 38%. Insurance companies, a staggering 91% of their churn is voluntary. It's simply customer choice. Price plays a big role. For subscriptions under $10 a month, annual churn averages around 40%. As prices go up, churn drops to 24% for subscriptions around $1,000. But that doesn't mean premium products are safe. In fact, the higher the price, the higher the proportion of voluntary churn. Customers paying more expect more. In SaaS, the picture gets even clearer. AI and creative tools see the highest churn. Developer and productivity tools perform better. Across 2 million cancellation survey responses, the top reasons for leaving weren't technical issues or poor UX. They were budget limitations and infrequent usage. Two things that most teams can actually do something about. So, what keeps customers from leaving? Every company sees different averages, but the data in the aggregate show us discounts work best, saving users about 62% of the time. Pauses come next, with 22% of customers opting to take a break instead of leaving for good. Plan changes and trial extensions make up the rest. The takeaway? Not every customer wants a deal. Some just need a breather. Now, here's something counterintuitive. Bigger discounts don't always perform better. Once you cross 40 or 50%, acceptance rates actually drop. The best way to approach it is personalization, making each offer fit the customer's history and behavior. Timing also matters. Most churn happens early. Within the first 3 months, the average churn rate is 12%. After a year, it drops to 3%. If you're waiting until later in the customer journey to think about retention, you're already too late. That's exactly what we built Churnkey for, to help you understand why people leave and what to do before they do. Our tools, from adaptive offers to feedback AI, help you identify what's really driving churn, personalize your responses, and automatically take action. And with Stripe integration, setup takes almost no effort. If you want to see how your numbers stack up or learn how to reduce voluntary churn in your own product, check out the full voluntary churn benchmark report linked in the video description. And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit subscribe. We're covering involuntary churn next, plus the exact tactics top SaaS companies are using to retain thousands of customers every month.